Hello guys, and welcome back to our campaign. Okay, so over here we have two armies attacking us, but they are very weak. They're just some levy hoplites and some missile unit with no cavalry. So I think we should be able to win this battle pretty easily. And of course over here I think we should try to fight this guy outside of our settlement, like this. This guy, they are just the former rebellion, so we will be able to win this pretty easily. Okay, you stay here. It 4. Damn it, I don't like it. Okay, turn off fire wheel. You can stay back here too. And the first thing is we will try to use our cavalry. We'll try to use our cavalry here to run around and kill the enemy missile units first. And you can just stay back here. Good. And let's go.
I hate the Greeks. They make me sick with all the money and slaves they have.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
We hate the Greeks. They make us sick. Right, you can just stay back. Let this guy take the missile attack. I don't care. Our cavalry will run around and kill the enemy missile units. Just like this. Move around and kill this guy. Archers, the Cretan archers would be pretty dangerous. Wow, I can hardly see anything. Because of the fog. Damn it.
Horsemen!
Now just shot my... Oh, come on.
Light horse! Horsemen!
Just shot at my... Yeah. Citizen. That's right. That's right. Move this way. You charge, dude. Kill him. Yeah. Try to run away.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, of course.
Horsemen! We hunger blood and metal! Horsemen!
Charge,
Our
dude.
general is under attack.
Orders!
Kill it.
Horsemen! Ready!
That's right.
Horsemen!
Get out there. As for you, just move.
Light horse! Galatian! Riders forward! Advance at speed! Warriors ready! Battle ready! Orders! Forward!
Charge here. We kill this guy. Wow.
Warriors ready! Galatians!
Holy shit, these archers. They are very strong in melee actually.
Horsemen! To close!
And And over here, we know that our medium carry sucks. Yeah, a medium carb sucks. Can't even kill a freaking archers. Oh, they're fantastic. That's alright. Let's get away then. Yeah, but they sucks.
Horsemen! Battle ready! Battle ready! Galatians! Boars of gold! Galatians!
Now move there. Ooh, you guys move. Huh, come on.
Light horse!
Horse is good. Holy shit, this cavalry sucks. Chase them down. That's good. Get away. Arch in there.
We'll kill them all. Ready. Need S. Riders advance. Light horse.
Wow.
Aye. We are gold.
This archer is stronger. Really strong.
Gold.
Come on, keep moving.
Horsemen. Ready. Battle ready.
That's good. Finally.
We are gold. Warriors.
Finally.
Galatians.
Try to catch them.
Cavalry. Our aim is true. Quickly now. Orders. Light
Oh,
horse.
damn it.
Horsemen. Gallic warriors. Warriors ready. Advance at speed.
Oh, come on.
Horsemen. Galatians. Light
Damn it,
horse.
not good.
Galatians. Horsemen. Auspious orders.
Keep running.
Our ancestors.
Keep running.
Light horse. All right.
Damn it,
battle
get away.
ready.
What the?
Gotcha.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Holy shit.
This is a shameful display.
That's not good.
Horsemen. Battle ready.
Wow, this guy's so annoying.
Kill, kill, kill. Ready to ride.
Yeah, they're so annoying. We got this guy, dude. Though.
Aye. Battle ready.
This freaking
Light horse.
Petas. So
Light horse.
damn annoying. Damn yo. Good, we got this guy. Let's move. Keep moving. You too.
Understood. Orders. Warriors ready.
Come on.
Horsemen.
Okay, these freaking Petas. So really annoying.
Spearmen. Move it. Ride.
Good.
Spears. Atuano. Light horse.
Damn it.
Ready. Warriors ready.
I don't care about you anymore.
You have our spear ready.
Okay.
Galatians,
Alright. Wait.
behind us for blood and battle.
Okay. Slinger, keep moving. You too, keep moving. Oh, this guy.
Orders.
You guys get here.
Horsemen.
Hmm. Just a freaking militia.
Horse of gold. Battle ready and eager.
Okay.
Horsemen.
This time we can get them for sure. Damn it.
Spearmen. Aye. Deadly missiles ready. Tribesmen. Ready and eager.
Keep this guy busy. We'll kill this guy first.
Nice miss. What do we say?
Alright.
We are gold.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Good.
Missile warriors.
Very good. You up?
Galatians. And desert. Warriors ready.
Get out there.
Battle ready. All for gold. Fierce.
Like this.
Warriors eager for blood.
Oh, keep this guy busy.
Tribesmen. Fierce. Galatians.
Who's here?
Forward. Lead warriors ready. Battle ready and eager. Tribesmen. Heavy horsemen.
Right. Get back here.
Horsemen. Go.
Charge.
Ready and eager. Slingers. Get running.
Okay, we can use our slinger on this dude over here.
Tribesmen.
Come on, just right.
Battle ready. Reform.
Good.
Horsemen.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Charge in there.
Battle ready and eager.
And all of you
Missile armed warriors.
just
Spearmen. Slingers. Now.
fire.
Horsemen. They will bleed for us. Tribesmen. Ready. Ready. Horsemen.
Get rigged.
We are gold. You have our spears. Fearless warriors.
That's better.
Ready.
Okay. Oblige. Okay, just levy oblige.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh, really?
This is a
Who's
shameful
that?
display.
Oh, this guy. I don't care.
Tribesmen! Horsemen! Horsemen! Slingers!
Now get rigged. That's right.
We brothers! Orders!
Just get rigged.
Horsemen! Galatians! Slingers!
Fire.
Ready! Battle ready! Tribesmen! Ready!
Okay.
Spears! Slingers!
Fire.
Horsemen! Battle ready! Battle! Orders! Eaters! Infantry! Ready!
Yeah. Get up.
Battle ready! Orders! Battle ready!
Keep firing.
Get ready! Battle ready!
Okay.
Warriors! Warriors! Ready! Warriors!
Get out there.
Eager to blood! Horsemen! Spears! Get ready!
Like that.
Gallic warriors! Orders! Battle ready! Warriors! We hunger for blood and battle!
Stay here.
Slingers! Warriors! Ready! Ready!
Charge.
Warriors! Missile warriors! Kill!
Kill.
Slingers! Now!
Shot him down.
Kill! Hands of gold!
Oh, good. And these two will rout. Obviously.
Infantry! Be warriors! Backwell orders!
Like this. Come on. Just rout.
Kills! Warriors ready! Ready!
Yes. Good.
Orders! Spears!
Guess it's due.
Infantry! Tribesmen! Be warriors!
Charge here.
Ready! Horsemen!
You go here.
Spearmen ready for battle!
Okay. Use your javelin. Get this guy quickly. Good job.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Chase them down.
Spears! Tribesmen! Warriors! Battle ready! Warriors ready! Run! Cashew! Battle ready! And eager! Get ready!
You can stay here, so the archers will be able to fire.
Tribesmen! Slingers! Horse of gold!
Get up.
Horse of gold! Warriors ready! Spears ready!
Fire.
Tribesmen! Wait on my word!
Okay. Hot blind.
Be warriors!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get back a little bit.
Heavy cavalry! Battle ready! Warriors! Battle ready! Break up! Orders! Ready for the battle!
That's hilarious.
Heavy horsemen! Tribes ready!
And this guy will get wrecked.
Horsemen! Infantry! Spearmen! Kill! Battle ready!
Get here.
Tribesmen! Warriors of battle ready!
Gets freaking wrecked.
Missile arms! Riders!
Yes, right. Good job.
Go! Warriors ready! Missiles ready! Tribesmen! Warriors of gold! Missile armed ready! Forward! Warriors ready!
this way. This guy will rout soon. And this dude will rout soon too. Oh, not enough range. Oh really? Get back.
Ready for battle!
Oh, come on.
Galatians!
Disrupt. Over here too, just freaking rough.
Slingers! Spears!
Keep moving.
Warriors eager for blood! Tribesman!
Oh, come on.
Galatians! To me! Slingers! Loose!
Not here. Fire here.
Slingers! Warriors of Gaul! Tribesman! Galatians! Advance at speed! Quickly now!
Oh, come on.
Be warriors!
Yeah, better.
Ready!
Now get away.
Horsemen! Advance at speed!
And now Gerald will charge into the back of this guy.
Forward! Ready! Slingers! Battle ready! Galatians!
One more hit. One more hit. Good.
Warriors! Be warriors!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Oh,
display.
really? Who flee? Oh, the spear. Really?
Force
You
of
sucks.
The gods guide our shots! Spears! Horsemen!
And come on. Just route.
Battle ready! Ready! Be warriors! Sons of gold! Be warriors!
Get back. Come on. Just freaking route. And you too.
Slingers! Our spears are yours! Be warriors!
Oh, I don't care.
Light horse!
Shot this guy down.
Ready! Ready! Forward!
Oh, come on.
Galatians!
That's good.
Tribesman! Spearmen ready for battle! Tribesman! Sons of gold! Light horse! Slingers! Warriors
Keep moving.
Tribesman! Warriors!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Yeah.
display.
Just a freaking citizen. I don't care.
Get warriors ready! Spearmen! Await my word! Cavalry! Serena!
This way.
Missile
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Good.
Gallic warriors! Tribesmen!
I'm charging there.
Horsemen!
Get them.
Galatians! Sons of gold! Spearmen ready for battle! Warriors ready! Warriors ready! Ready! Tribesmen! Battle ready!
Get out there.
Quickly now! March, men, Romans!
And this guy will run, right?
Missile arms, riders, horsemen, warriors, ready! We'll kill them all! Warriors of God! Ready! Go! Warriors ready!
Charge in that. Oh no,
Forward! Quickly now!
not like this.
Fierce! Battle ready! Cavalry! Orders! Horsemen!
This should be enough.
Tribesmen! Ready!
Okay.
Warriors! Slingers! Move back!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Almost there.
Galatians! Tribesmen! Sons of God!
We are almost there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yes, right.
Gotcha! Ready? Roar! Our aim is true! Tribesmen! Ready! Horsemen! Advance at speed!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay.
You have our spears!
Route. Good.
Orders! Galatia!
Here.
Ready! Tribesmen!
Route.
Be warriors! Capulalo! Ready! Missile arms! Riders!
Chase them down.
Horsemen!
Come
We
on.
have no fear! As you say!
Not enough.
Be warriors! Slingers!
Okay, cool.
Bowmen! Horsemen! Warriors of gold! Tribesmen! Cavalry! Fierce!
Get out.
Battle ready! Horsemen! Warriors eager for blood!
Now turn around.
Gallic warriors! Charge!
Get back in.
Horsemen!
They still turn this way.
Tribesmen!
Ridiculous.
Fierce! Light horse!
Come on.
Be warriors!
You should turn around.
Galatians!
Like that.
Tribesmen! Ready for battle! Horsemen!
You heard.
Ready!
Get away from the general. I want to fight him.
Heavy cavalry! Riders forward! Galatians! We are gold!
Good.
The battle is turning in our
Charge.
favor.
Yes, right.
Light horse! Horsemen!
Yes, right.
Mounted death! Spearmen! Arrows ready!
General or not?
Spears ready! Horsemen! Spears!
Get heavy charge into
Warriors!
in the bag, and they will rout.
Galatians! Spearmen! Forward! What do we charge? Yeah! Tribesmen! Spear warrior!
Ooh, okay, that's good.
Horsemen! Galatian! Ready!
The enemy general is dead.
Enemy general is there.
Warriors! Warriors! Warriors ready!
Get away.
Slingers!
That's good. This guy will rout soon.
Tribesmen!
Oh, this unit
Move it!
is pretty strong.
Warriors ready! Quickly now! Behind us, ready!
He's quite strong.
Horsemen! Ready to ride! Ah!
But these Charles should be able to win this battle. Of course. Oh, the general is already dead.
Warriors of gold! Horsemen! Horsemen!
Come on, just right.
Mounted missile warriors!
Wow.
Horsemen! Ready! Missile armed
Wow.
Ready! Warriors ready!
Okay.
Wooden! Ready! Horsemen! Spearmen ready for battle! Galatians! Ready to
Okay, let's
ride!
try to use a medium cavalry.
Galatians! Warriors ready! Macaco! Galatians!
Come on.
Galatians!
Not very good.
Horsemen! As you say, battle ready! Missile riders! Horsemen! We have no fear! Charge!
We can have another charge here. And come on. Wow, so bad.
Warriors of gold! Warrior! Battle ready! Mounted missile warriors!
It's so bad.
Galatians!
Oh,
We are gold! Ready! Spear warriors! Horsemen!
idea. This supply is really annoying.
Warriors of gold! Galatians! Spear warriors! Horsemen! You have our spears! Ready! Galatians!
Now,
Warriors ready!
this will have to be the last charge. Have to be. Idea. Okay, and this guy will rout as well. Ah, finally. Good. Chased him down. Alright, so now let's sell some grapes for gold. That's good. Cool. Pirates. Okay. Cheerful. That's a lot of replenishment rate. Wow, so this general will be really good. The cheerful trade is pretty good. That's very good. It's a very good trade, so this guy will have huge replenishment. Okay, but over here we have two very dangerous army. And we will need, I think we will need our king armies back there. Okay, I don't want this guy to be able to recruit more units here. We should try to attack him. Like right now. Yes, why not?
For goal.
Okay. And he will have the garrison. This will be a much easier battle than before. We actually can win this very easily. Let's go then. Our army is just more than enough to deal with this guy.
Spearmen.
We'll use a slinger on the
Galatians.
general.
Gallic warriors.
Yes. Should be easy.
Warriors ready. We have no fear.
Get in
You
there.
have our spears.
Get him right now.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Where will be the reinforcement? Ooh. Our parry. They look real cool, but they are weak. Yeah.
Galatians.
What a shame. Move.
Galatians.
And here, good. Here are the reinforcements.
Ready to
We
ride.
wait them here without carry.
Spearmen. Ready for battle.
Orders!
Keep moving.
We are
Ready.
We wait them here with our without carry. Like this.
slingers!
Spears. For the gods.
Battle ready!
You guys keep running.
Horsemen.
Good. And we will kill these archers real quick.
Heavy horsemen. You have our spears.
Deadly missiles ready!
Ready to ride.
Slingers!
Galatians.
Come on,
Ready!
stop here.
Get running!
Galatians.
Stay here. Good.
Slingers!
Galatians. Spears.
Warriors ready! What are
Let's
we,
fire.
brothers?
Boars of gold. Equo. Spears ready. Light horse.
Our general is under attack.
Okay.
We hunger for blood.
Galatians ready.
Okay.
Warriors ready!
We have no fear. Orders.
Missile warriors!
Warriors battle ready.
Get here.
Orders.
And charge.
Galatians ready.
Here and here.
Orders.
Good enough.
Galatians.
Slingers!
Good job.
Cavalry. Galatians. Horsemen.
Get them.
Ready for battle. Horsemen. Battle. Spears.
Battle ready!
Spear warriors. Run, make them
Okay.
charge.
That's better.
Orders. Light horse. Heavy horsemen.
Yep.
Riders advance. Battle ready. Warriors ready. Horsemen.
Earth.
Sons of ready.
citizen.
Ready to ride! Spear warriors!
Warriors, ready!
Forward! Warriors! Ready! Light horse! Galatians! Ready!
Alright, now they stay very close
Echo!
to these freaking
Get ready!
hoplites. Would be
Galatians!
harder to take them out right now,
Warriors ready!
but still possible.
Galatians! Horsemen! Ready! Horsemen!
Harsh. Kill it.
We
Good.
warriors!
Okay, the general will die soon.
Spear warriors! Warriors ready!
Warriors, ready! Quickly now! Riders, forward! The guard, ready! Riders, advance!
Yeah, this will be enough. This will be enough
The enemy general is dead.
to rout them. Good job.
Warriors, ready! Ready!
Ready!
Good job.
Horsemen!
Ready for battle!
Spears ready! Horsemen!
Get back in.
Kill, kill, kill!
Galatians!
Oh, we should chase this guy down. Like this. Better? Chase them down first. Cars here. Why not? Chase them down. Okay.
Light horse!
Wow, our light horse is actually pretty good.
Galatians!
Yeah. They're pretty good actually.
Galatians! Battle ready! Spear battle ready!
Yep. We have some javelin to use here.
Spears!
Missile riders!
Spear warriors! Orders!
Okay, this way.
Spear warriors!
Boars of
Drop this
gold!
guy down.
Spear warriors! All right! Ready!
Drop them down.
Echo! Horsemen!
Hmm. Very good.
Missile armed riders!
Wow.
Spear warriors!
This guy will die soon.
Spears ready!
Missile armed riders!
Okay, you try to turn
Horsemen!
go back to my infantry.
Spear warriors!
You don't want to do that.
Horsemen! Orders!
Now finish him.
Horsemen! Marcus Longo!
One more volley.
Gallic warriors!
That's good enough. Come on, troops. This should be enough to rout them. Yes, of course.
Galatians! Forward! We have no fear! Spear warriors! We are going!
Move this way.
Horsemen! Battle ready! Move! Warriors ready! Cavalry! Warriors ready! Bows of gold!
Mhm.
Quickly now! Riders, forward!
I will.
Any of them?
Our aim is true! Spears!
Gets wrecked.
Equo! Galatians! Catchers!
Kill it.
Our spears are yours!
Wow.
Spear warriors! Galatians! Riders forward! Horsemen!
Yeah.
Ah!
Die quick. Okay, that's enough.
Gallant warriors! Galatians! Forward! Warriors! Ready! Ready!
Alright.
Galatians! Warriors! Ready! Ready! We are battle! Ready! Mountain missile warriors! Orders! Battle melee! Battle ready!
There's a few more of this guy left.
Advance at speed! Forward! Ready! Galatians! Spear warriors! Cavalry! Ready!
Good. Just use your ammunition first.
Men ready for battle! Galatians!
Yeah, just use the javelin first. Use a sling first. And then we finish this with a charge.
Horsemen! Sons of God!
Like this. Into the back of this dude.
Gallant warriors! Remember your ancestors! Horsemen!
One of our units has used all its
Into the
ammunition.
back of this dude. Also.
Galatia! Battle ready!
And wreck them up.
Galatians! Make charge!
Cool. Alright.
Warriors
Wow.
of gold!
Our carry actually very bad. Yeah, they're very bad.
Horsemen!
Damn it, still good enough to win the battle, so it's fine. Huh.
Light horse!
Taste the dog.
Ready!
Cool. We kill this general along with the garrison. Alright.
To travel is to be truly free.
And I think it's safe enough to take this sermon now.
Thirsty for battle, laying
Oh,
siege to
no
their
moon
fortified
rage.
borders.
Okay, we can use this general instead. This will be pretty risky.
Is mother to us all.
Yeah, it will be very risky.
Epona.
We can wait here for one turn. It's not a problem. We can still take it easily. And we should move this army, this general here, to defend this settlement. Reduce empire maintenance and more public order. And then we get some combat skill for this guy. Okay, our king's army still needs some replenishment, and we will have the population for it now. We can merge this guy together and and we can't recruit anything. Shit, we can use this guy instead. Just a cheap spear.
Thirsty for battle.
That's right. And what else here? How can we deal with these two? And okay, actually over here.
For the tribe.
This guy is more of a threat because they can attack this settlement. I don't want that to happen.
Gods and your ancestors. Ready for order.
Do we have enough movement range? Yes, we do. Let's try to kill... Oh, can we?
Gaul is mother to us all.
Can we use... No.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay. We need to be very careful here. We need enough movement point to reach this Armenia army, or else they will be able to move here and attack this settlement. That's very annoying. Okay, so this guy have a lot of hoplites and cavalry. Can they attack and take our settlement in one turn? I don't know. This rebellion will have enough. Okay, we have enough units
For Gaul.
to fight us right now. Oh, some dude will move here as well. We can actually attack this guy and also kill the garrison. But there is another army, so we will not be able to take the city yet. And I still want to have some replenishment here, so we would stay back. Interesting. So over here we should fight this army. Not that we should, but we have to. We have to deal with them, or else it would be very dangerous. And these Armenia start to have their obliged, right? This guy are obliged. Cool. They have a lot of strong cavalry units here. Let's go. Okay. So these Armenia, they might have strong cavalry, but they have very bad infantry. We can use that against them. Spear in the front, and they will be backed up by the swordman. Yeah, just stay as wide as possible. Make a very long line like this. That's bad. That's good.
Missiles ready.
Missile, stay here. And we will have the naked spear guard the flank and fight against the enemy half. Our cavalry will stay back here. And finally, we have the chariots here. Once we deal with the enemy cavalry, we can use the chariots to run around and rout this infantry in an instant. Yes, it will be very, very quick with the chariots to rout all of this light infantry. And here we go.
I have made the decision to attack, my warriors. Prepare yourselves. Look to me in battle. Listen for your orders. Stick hard and fast to them. Only through discipline shall we win.
Yeah. We win.
Battle ready
Good.
and eager.
Right, just trying to scrum it a little bit and take out the enemy slinger. We should be able to do that. We should. This one is also a very high level general, so he's strong. Good, keep moving. Alright, keep moving. Good. And we will use one spearman here to bait these slinger to move.
All right. Riders, advance.
And actually we will use our slinger.
Warriors of gold!
We let our slinger stay behind the spears.
Ready.
Like this.
Lances!
Spearman.
Try to get this guy to move towards me. Come on.
Forward.
I know you want to chase my spear. That's right.
Galatia.
That's right.
Our goal.
Farah. Good. And then
Spears.
get out here. Move.
Spear
We can steal
warriors.
Farah. Good.
Galatians.
Just a little bit more. Oh, come on. Get out here.
Our spears are yours.
Okay. But there are so many cavalry.
Warriors.
Come on.
Sons of gold.
Come on. Get here.
Get running.
Really?
For gold.
Just come here.
Spears ready. For
That's
commando.
right. Now move.
Spear warriors.
A little bit more.
Lances!
Just a little bit more. Okay.
Spear warriors.
Okay, that's very good.
Ready and eager.
Lances!
Cavalry.
Warriors ready.
Let's take them out. Real quick. Okay. Need to do it quick.
Riders advance. Yeah.
Oh no. The cavalry moved already.
Ready.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Holy shit.
Our aim
That's very
is
bad.
true. The men are wavering.
Oh, we freaking lose our cavalry here. That's very bad. Damn it.
Move it. Heavy horsemen.
Let's try to run away.
Spear warriors. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yes. Now run away.
Galatians. Slingers.
Do it. Alright.
Spear warriors!
Here, stop them. You are. Come on. Get away. That's good. Here too.
Wars of gold! Spear warriors!
Get charging
Spear
there.
warriors!
Nice. Get help. Great.
Deadly missiles ready. Fire!
Great. We lost one cavalry. That's pretty bad.
Slingers! Missiles ready. Order!
Can move our infantry in there.
Spears! We are gold.
Move our infantry. The sword too. Lancer charge here.
Our spears are yours. One of our units has used all its ammunition. Galatians!
General move. Get here. Charge.
Warriors of gold!
Here too.
Slingers! Sons of gold!
Kill this cavalry.
Sons of God! Ready!
Get them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get them.
Orders! Spears!
Get help. Oh, this guy don't want to move. That's fine. You don't want to move? Fine by me. Yeah, now get straight.
Wars of God! Nonsense! Advance at speed!
Now just get right.
Galatians!
Chariots, let's move.
Slingers! Ready! Spear warrior! Orders! Get running!
Okay. Yes, right. Okay. Oh. They're hoplites, right? Should not fight hoplites like this.
You have our spears! Warriors eager for blood!
Kill this guy. Oh, really?
Warriors ready! Orders! Arjo! Sons of gold ready!
Get up.
Swordman!
Short. Four.
Cavalry!
Our spears are yours! Get running!
Galatians! Swordman!
Good.
Galatians! We'll kill them all!
Oh, they still keep some units behind? Really?
Ready for battle!
That's not good for you. That's not good for you.
Chariots ready!
Chariots move around.
Orders! Galatia! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Don't really care. Now charge.
Warriors ready! Slingers!
How's this dude?
Galatia!
Infantry! Warriors ready! Spear warriors!
Good. Good. Chariots move.
Orders!
Now it's your time.
Warriors of Gaul!
Warriors ready!
Slingers!
Ready! Aye!
Spear warriors! Move out!
Get in there. Oh, really? This freaking carry. Wow.
As you say!
Really? Oh, get out there. Shit.
Spear warriors!
This freaking calf.
Battle ready! Orders!
Oh, damn it.
Galatia!
That's annoying.
Warriors ready!
Yeah, that's very annoying.
All right! Warriors ready!
Charioteers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We are gold!
Our general is under attack.
Alright, that's good enough. Come on. Horse here. Damn it. It's not good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. These freaking hills over here is very annoying. It's very annoying.
Mighty chariots! Riders advance!
Over here. Good. That should be enough.
Charioteers! Ready! Mighty chariots!
The chariots should be able to kill this guy real quick. They should.
Our spears are yours!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Oh shit. It's not as good as we want. Yeah, we took very heavy casualty here. It's not as good as we want. Damn it. Okay. Don't let this guy alive. Okay, kill him. Oh wow. Damn it.
Ready for further orders. Your next command?
We lost too many men there. I don't want to chase this guy. Let's go back.
Orders.
Okay. Oh, new level. So actually here, we'll try to use the Drill Master skill. And let's see if the Galatia Swordman will benefit from it. I'm sure the Galatian Light Spear will benefit from this skill. But I don't know about the Galatian Swordman. Let's see. And the Galatian Naked Warrior. Take it. Better. Oh. And the Swordman actually didn't benefit from it. It's only the spear. Cool. So I think we will replace all of the sword with spear actually. Yeah, a spearman will be very strong now. Very strong now. And of course, the Naked Warrior will not benefit from this skill. Let's try to go back.
Get to it, men!
And we will disband this guy. Replace him with 2 more spear. That's better. What else here? Okay. We will need to defend against this guy. So, oh, we cannot recruit cavalry anymore. Damn it. Really? No cavalry option here. Shit. Even the light cavalry. That's bad.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Okay.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
So we will just try to
Fight for
get
us,
some
lads.
more levy here for this army. Yeah, this should be enough.
Warriors all.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
Honor the gods and your ancestors. How can Gauls love the open road?
Okay.
Seeing
Stay here.
unseen.
Watching.
Well met.
You guys
What do you?
move here
Secrets.
and deploy. Okay, it looks slightly better. We still cannot take this province, obviously. Alright, now let's go. Okay, rebellion. Alliance? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, alright, and over here we have an army from the Arton.
Ready for battle.
It look bad.
Ready for orders.
It look bad for us. What now? What now?
I live to serve the people
Oh,
of
we
Gaul.
didn't replenish last turn. That's pretty bad. This rebellion still there.
Gaul is mother to us all.
Okay. We should be able to replenish this turn. Alright, but over here, do we have enough? The garrison in this settlement is very weak.
For the tribe.
How about this? They have a full garrison already. And this looked like a pretty big army. Pretty strong one. Okay.
Ready for battle.
So what should we do in this situation?
For the tribe.
Oh. Oh. Just a rebellion?
Warriors all. God is mother to us all.
Okay, we need to use all of our movement point to get there. Interesting.
Ready for orders.
We can try to use this army to attack and take back this settlement and destroy these Artenian armies. But I don't want to loot this settlement. Actually, I want to keep it. This guy can move back here and stay inside the settlement. And then we can move.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
But right now, I think
Ready for battle.
we should move our king armies here, attack and take this settlement with the help of this army. And then we will try to recruit a few units and we take this settlement as well.
God is mother
This
to
guy
us
will
all.
move back here,
Warriors all.
try to defend it. We will not be able to fight against this Sinopo army. And over here, to protect this settlement, we will try. This settlement will be able to attack it by this rebellion and probably this army with 6 units. So I think
Gods and
we
your
can disband
ancestors.
this general over here and recruit the new one over here. Recruit a new one and hire
Live to serve the
some
people of
mercenary.
God.
We can get cavalry. We can have cavalry and we can have these cheap spear or these Cretan infantry. They're pretty good actually to defend against this rebellion. And
God is
if we
mother
attack
to
this
us all.
guy, we will not have enough movement point to get here. And that would be very bad for us. Okay, over here we can try to move this army, but okay, not enough either. Not enough. We can just try to kill this rebellion, then get back into our settlement.
God is mother
That's
to
the
us
best we
all.
can do. Okay, so our plan for the next episode will be
For the tribe.
we will try to use our king armies to attack and take side back again. Kill this army.
Thirsty for
Over here we will disband this general and recruit a new one here. Recruit a few mercenary to deal with the rebellion. I don't want to loot this settlement. I want to keep it. Really want to keep it. And over here we will try to use this army to defeat the rebellion and then defend here. And then we will try to move this army back. Get some more units. Now we will try to use this plus this one
for the tribe.
and try to defeat these two Sinopo army. Try to defeat this guy. It will be pretty difficult though. They have this poetic medium cavalry which is very strong. They are very strong. Okay. And after side. And after that we will try to move this guy back defense side against the enemy attacks And this army will defend this area, and then we will move our king back here and try to take this settlement, or we can try to take a vessel and get rid of the Lydia. They are annoying. And probably from here we can move and take Rhodes. Rhodes is a very, very good settlement. I want it. Really want it. Okay. So this will be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.